No, it's August 30th.
All right.
He's a rock star.
I'm sorry. He is the real victim. On Thursday, Ariel Castro, the guy who kidnapped, raped, and imprisoned 3 women, sentenced to life in prison plus 1,000 years with no parole. But see, it's not his fault. He has a sickness. The human trash, who was allowed to speak for some reason, claimed he wasn't a monster, but a victim of sex acts when he was a kid, which led to a severe addiction to porn. At the end of his speech, the officer sitting behind him had the proper reaction.
Thank you very much. Please finally in your hearts to forgive me. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
That face was amazing
Said it
to
all.
me. All right, Robert, you live in Hollywood. Addiction to sex and porn, that's everywhere.
Yes, but
that's not an excuse.
But not kidnapping
Exactly.
women. I mean, there's no excuse for that, and there's no, I mean, they let this guy ramble on. They
Yes.
should just cut out his tongue.
Exactly.
And put him away for the next 800 years.
I would not put him away. I have solutions already in hand that I'm willing to implement if they ask. Harris, why did they let this dirtbag talk?
Everybody gets to do that. The thing is that normally the attorney would advise, because this is a sentencing and life does go on, they still have to decide which facility he's going to go to. So they're listening to every word. 16 minutes is not the norm. And also most attorneys just say, get up there, say you're sorry, and get off.
He enjoyed it.
This isn't over.
He is not unhappy because that's a psychotic. We keep thinking, oh, you're going to rot in jail. It's not bad for a psychotic to be alive. They just move somewhere else. The guy has to be killed, Jedediah. He claims he was driven by uncontrollable urges, but he controlled them.
Yeah.
He only had sex with he didn't have sex with everybody.
Yeah, and I also, I don't want to hear about why he did it or
Yeah.
what psychologically went wrong in his family back in the day. I also don't want him to get a Rolling Stone cover if they're contemplating that
Yeah,
right
good
now.
point.
I don't want him to be glorified. Oh, he won't get one. He's not good looking
He's
enough,
got
don't
vanity
worry.
fair.
Nice.
Yeah, but
Jedediah.
just bad all around, and I have no pity, and I think they should, you know, give him some of the torture that he gave out to those girls.
He's not hot enough for Rolling Stone.
No,
That
he's
is
not.
such. You should tweet that. Bill, you're addicted to everything under the sun, including the sun.
Yes.
Aren't you pissed? Aren't you pissed off that this guy is actually taking your actual illness?
He's using my lines.
Yes.
And nobody takes my lines. Where was I? Why are they allowed to talk? Last I checked, when you do something illegal, you lose a lot of rights guaranteed to you via the Constitution. Why is this one that you get? Why, after everything has been decided and you are found guilty, all of a sudden you get to do a little improv
Yes.
for everyone to enjoy?
Yes.
I don't understand why. And also, like, okay, even if that is an option, there has to be a cutoff point. 16 minutes.
They should have wrapped.
Yeah. No, it was amazing.
It was
The
terrible.
update today, though, is that he'll be in isolation. He'll likely go to a maximum lockup. The only people he'll see will be serving his food and the guards. He won't have any inmate contact.
That's what's wrong with this. He has to have inmate contact. So
well,
somebody,
they would rape and kill him.
That's my point.
Because that's what they do to
My
guys like this in prison.
here's my solution, and I've said this on the 5 and elsewhere. Get the best plastic surgeons in the planet, turn him into a woman, and then put him in San Quentin Gen Pop and let him just destroy him.
Okay, here's my problem with that. The 5 is already on 2 times at this point in the day. So you have just said something for the 3rd time on one network.
That is right.
Think about this show.
I actually said it on O'Reilly as well. I will repeat everything I say 6 times.
I can see it coming up.
I will repeat everything I say 6 times.
And another thing, why 16 minutes? There should be a cutoff point. What is this, improv?
All right. Coming up, how do you deal with nosy neighbors and rude people and chatty strangers? We discuss Robert Davi's new book, I Kill Them. Any questions? He doesn't mess around. Look at that guy. A story on bird poop facials.
Yeah, baby.
A story on bird poop facials. The story CNN doesn't want you to know.